everybody, and welcome finally to The Long Drive. I've actually been wanting to do a video on this game for quite some time, but I couldn't record it with OBS because it was coming out as a bunch of stop images. It was like I was taking a screenshot every 5 seconds or so, and then trying to make a video out of it. So, I guess that would be, like, what, negative 500 FPS or something? Anyway, so I've got a bit of a hardware update as well as a bit of a software update, and now I may actually be able to play this game. So this is sort of going to be my first actual, hopefully, my first actual uploaded video playing on my new hardware. And I did not get a whole new computer, just got a couple of new components. So I'm actually going to start a new game, and I didn't actually realize we're still on the winter update. So that's a bit outdated too, but oh well. I guess it's still wintry in some places. I am on the October version of the game because the most recent version keeps crashing. Let's not go down there. I have grabbed a few things out of the house. I have the pellet gun, some pellets, the light, and the binoculars. And I put gas from the gas canister into the car. That's what I've done. Is there gas in this? Yes! So, for those of you who've never seen this game before, basically, you're just trapped in this desert. You start in your little house, and actually, I believe you see that mailbox right there. I believe you have a letter from your mom that she says to come visit her. So, bless me. I believe that she lives on the other side of this road. Except that at this point in the game, I'm not sure if there is actually an end to this road. Let's see, F. Yeah, please visit me, love mom. Nice and to the point. Anyway. Yeah, so I guess that's what sort of the ultimate goal of this game is just make it to your mom's house. But you start with a car with very little gas, and typically in a various state of disrepair. The game is all procedurally generated, so every time you start the game, you'll get a different seed. You'll get a different car, you'll get different amounts of gas. Like, I've actually gotten pretty lucky at this point. I'm starting out with over 4 liters of gas. That's unusual. So, at the moment... I'll just chuck this. Didn't chuck very far. At the moment, there are 3 different cars in the game. Sorry. But then... in the most recent version, which keeps crashing for me, this is the wrong side of the ladder, there is also a bus that runs on diesel. And I would have liked to actually try using that, except that, like I said, the game keeps crashing. So, no bus for us. Let's go up first. No, wrong side of the ladder again. So, as it stands, there are 3 cars in the game. I'm hoping that as the game gets updated more, there'll be more cars added. I'm hoping we might get, like, a pickup truck at some point. And maybe even I was thinking it'd be really cool if you could... I don't think there's usually a tower on top of this building. Anyway, it would be very cool if you could very rarely find, like, a big truck like even if it was just a box truck, not necessarily a tractor trailer, that you could then put your car in and drive the truck until it runs out of diesel, and then pull your car out and drive it the rest. You keep driving it. Because basically the goal, as far as I can figure, is just keep moving. Keep finding gas at all these abandoned buildings. Oh, and this takes place after some sort of apocalypse. I forgot to ever say that. So that's just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna see where the road takes us, basically. If I can just get the car to go. There we go. Alright, and we are on the move. I need to... Oh, I hope we find another car soon, because this car sucks. Come on, car. 60 kmh is the best you can do. Oh, that's a bit better. Maybe I just shifted too soon. And buildings, too, tend to be quite far apart. So if you happen to run out of gas between buildings, you're not in very good shape. There we go. I just shifted too soon. Now we got the car going. Need to keep an eye out, because sometimes there'll be buildings off the side of the road. Oh, and fun fact, your character's a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if it was always like that. I got the game in October, so after the Halloween update. But yeah, there's not the most to talk about. It's just... I think it's a pretty cool game, and I'm excited to see where he goes with it. Like I said, I would have liked to play the most recent version. Uh-oh. No-oh. I'm gonna get injured. Oh. I survived. Hold on. Huh, apparently this car had a spare tire in the trunk. Well, that can just be popped back in there. I've never had a tire, like, blow or anything. I don't know if tire wear is a thing yet. But I assume it's going to be at some point in time. That'll do. Yeah, good enough. I don't really like being out at night because despite the fact that I know there's nothing out here, I still find it kind of creepy. Whoops. Alright, let me try this different way. There we go. We have lights. No reason I can see not to have the high beams on. It's not like there are any other cars around. Alright, let's see if I can get back up to the road here. Hey, and we're back on the road. Awesome. Now, there's not really anything stopping you from just wandering out into the desert. I think eventually, my brother said you'll come across a wall, but the main issue is just that you're not going to find anything You know, on the road, we have buildings to stop at, we have gas to collect, possibly cars to find. It's definitely getting... I don't know why, I just personally... There's like, I think I already said, there are 3 cars in the game. This is sort of my middle favorite. I prefer it to... There's one car that looks almost identical to the car in the game lobby. And that one's only a 2-door, and I don't like it as much. It's also... Apparently, if you get a good one, it's the fastest car in the game. But if you get a bad one, it's bad. This car is kind of mid-range, and then there's another car that... Alright, cool. Anyway, there's another car that is also a 4-door, but the engine's in the front, which is my favorite one. Oh, and every once in a while, these weird noises will occur. I'm not sure if it's like the beginnings of some sort of survival element, or what exactly the point of these noises are. I don't know, maybe there are aliens trying to attack you or something? Who knows? Dang it, apparently B goes to the menu. I didn't realize this. I'll have to change that. Okay, game's jumping. This game doesn't run the greatest in the world. Can I say, by the way, I am a proper jack-o'-lantern. My inside's low. I don't feel like I should need headlights to be able to see where I'm going. Ooh. Ooh, I believe that building spawns with cars. Alright, so apparently, for the rest of the video, from this point on, it recorded my second screen. I don't know why. I'm still messing with my new software that I'm using for recording. But the video went on for another, like, 15 minutes originally. But this ended up being a decent length anyway. So, let me just recap. This is probably gonna... the game crashed at the end of this clip that didn't get recorded properly. So, that means I lost all my progress on this save. Because I don't think it ever auto-saved. So I'm probably not going to record another The Long Drive video until it's updated. Unless people really request it, I might start another run. But I don't see that happening. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I can get all this stuff figured out and have a smoother recording process for next time. Goodbye.